Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. In this video, I'll be providing you with our expert betting picks and analysis for the upcoming matchups between Ohio U and Toledo, as well as Buffalo and Eastern Michigan. The Ohio Bobcats are coming off an impressive 35-10 home victory over the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and they're looking to keep the momentum going in this matchup against the Toledo Rockets. The Bobcats have been riding the strength of their defense and a potent rushing attack, which has consistently moved the ball efficiently. Their quarterback, Curtis Rourke, has completed 65.7% of his passes for 1,636 yards, with 7 touchdowns and 8 interceptions on the season. While Rourke has shown some inconsistency in his passing game, his dual threat ability, combined with the performance of running backs Anthony Tyus, 726 yards, 7 touchdowns, and Rourke himself, 655 yards, 9 touchdowns, has helped Ohio maintain one of the best ground games in the country, ranked 19th in rushing yards per game. This makes Ohio's offense unpredictable and dangerous, especially when they can dictate the pace of play. Defensively, the Bobcats have been outstanding, allowing just 19.6 points per game, which ranks 24th in the nation. In their victory over Eastern Michigan, the defense was key, limiting their opponent to just 266 total yards, including only 111 rushing yards. Ohio's defense has been opportunistic, forcing turnovers and making crucial stops in key moments. Over the last 5 games, Ohio's defense has allowed just 16.2 points per game, showcasing their ability to shut down opposing offenses. This strong defensive play is complemented by Ohio's efficiency on third downs, where they convert 45.53% of their opportunities, ranking among the best in the nation. In contrast, Toledo has been solid, but not as consistent, especially on the offensive side of the ball. The Rockets are coming off a 37-10 win against Central Michigan, but their offense struggled to move the ball downfield with only 5.8 yards per pass attempt. Quarterback Tucker Gleason has had an up-and-down season, completing 60.9% of his passes for 2,032 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. While Gleason has been effective in the red zone and on the ground, rushing for 268 yards and 6 touchdowns, Toledo's passing game has been inconsistent. Despite averaging 30.2 points per game, the Rockets' third down efficiency is a weak point, as they convert just 36.88% of their third down attempts, a significant disadvantage when compared to Ohio's more efficient offense. Toledo's defense has been one of the stronger units in the Mid-American Conference, allowing 22.1 points per game, which ranks 35th in the nation. They've been able to force turnovers and create pressure, which was evident in their victory over Central Michigan when they intercepted 2 passes and recovered 3 fumbles. The defense also performed well against the run, limiting the Chippewas to just 86 rushing yards. However, the Rockets' defense will face a tough test against Ohio's dynamic rushing attack, which is ranked 19th in the nation and capable of controlling the game's tempo. Both teams have been affected by injuries, especially on the offensive side. For Ohio, having a healthy Rourke and Tyus will be crucial in maintaining their offensive rhythm. For Toledo, Gleason's ability to find a passing rhythm will be key to moving the ball downfield, as the Rockets will need to stretch the defense to open up running lanes. While Toledo has a solid defense, they have shown inconsistency on offense, and their ability to keep pace with Ohio's explosive rushing game could be a significant challenge. The game is expected to be a physical battle, and with both teams struggling at times to find consistency on offense, the game is likely to be a lower-scoring affair. The Bobcats' ability to control the clock with their powerful running game, combined with their strong defensive play, should give them the upper hand in this matchup. Ohio's defense has proven to be tough against both the run and the pass, and their ability to capitalize on Toledo's offensive struggles gives them a clear advantage. Additionally, Ohio's ability to convert on third downs, especially in crucial situations, will allow them to sustain drives and keep Toledo's offense off the field. Prediction: Ohio Bobcats plus 2.5 points. While both teams have their strengths, Ohio's consistency in recent games, particularly on defense and in the running game, provides them with the edge. Toledo has been inconsistent on offense, and their struggles on third downs will likely hurt them in this matchup. With both teams dealing with injuries and inconsistent play, this game is expected to be closer than the spread suggests. Given the strength of Ohio's defense and their ability to control the ball on the ground, the Bobcats are well positioned to cover the spread. With both offenses battling through injuries and difficulties in finding rhythm, under 45.5 points looks like a solid bet. The combination of Ohio's stingy defense and their run-heavy offensive approach, alongside Toledo's struggles in the passing game, suggests that scoring will be limited. Both defenses have been playing well recently, and the focus on ball control and clock management will make for a low-scoring affair. The Buffalo Bulls and Eastern Michigan Eagles are set to face off in what is expected to be a cold and challenging environment in Ypsilanti, Michigan. While the weather may impact the game, it appears to play into the hands of Buffalo, who have been trending upwards in recent weeks. The Bulls have shown offensive firepower, scoring an average of 37.3 points per game over their last 4 contests. In contrast, Eastern Michigan has struggled to generate consistent offense, averaging just 22.2 points per game over their last 5 games. Buffalo's offensive surge, combined with Eastern Michigan's defensive vulnerabilities, sets the stage for a potentially high-scoring affair. Defensively, both teams have struggled, which further adds to the expectation of a high-scoring game. The Bulls have allowed an alarming 43.3 points per game over their last 4 contests, while the Eagles have been giving up 32.2 points per game in their last 5 games. Neither team's defense has been able to stop opponents from throwing the ball down the field, which bodes well for both offenses. Buffalo's secondary has been vulnerable, ranking 63rd in the nation in allowing 11.6 yards per completion, while Eastern Michigan has been even worse, ranking 124th in the country, giving up a concerning 13.6 yards per completion. This weakness in pass defense for both teams suggests that both offenses will have opportunities to move the ball downfield through the air. One area of concern for the Eagles is their inability to establish a strong running game, a crucial factor if the weather turns unfavorable. If there's precipitation or colder conditions, running the ball effectively becomes even more important, but Eastern Michigan hasn't shown much ability to do so consistently. On the other hand, Buffalo has been solid in their offensive execution, led by the dynamic play of C.J. Ogbonna, who has been playing with confidence and contributing significantly to their offensive output. His continued performance gives the Bulls a reliable option on offense, making them a more balanced and confident team going into this matchup. Given the offensive strengths of Buffalo, combined with Eastern Michigan's defensive struggles, the Bulls should have the edge, even on the road. Buffalo's offense is clicking, while Eastern Michigan continues to fall short on both sides of the ball. Prediction: Buffalo Bulls plus 2.5 points. Buffalo is trending in the right direction, and with the Eagles struggling to stop anyone, especially through the air, the Bulls are positioned to take control of the game. As for the total points, both teams have struggled defensively, and with both offenses capable of exploiting each other's secondary weaknesses, this game is likely to feature plenty of scoring. Prediction: over 54.5 total points. The offenses will have plenty of opportunities to score, and the defenses are unlikely to provide much resistance, especially in the passing game. Expect a high-scoring contest that surpasses the total set for this matchup.